Just go. Hey Siri, start an open walk. Start an open walk. Banner, you're out of bounds. Sunday, Sunday. Always the fun day. Banner. Banner, come. Banner. So you see how my dog listens. Banner, come. You're out of bounds. He listens really well. Basically has a mind of his own. Banner, come. Come. Hurry up. You're out of bounds. Banner, come. Come. You're on the wrong side. Over here. Come over here with me. Looks like all the snow is gone. A little bit in the little trails. So we're gonna try Double Take app today. So Tucker wants us to throw a stick. So let's see if I can pick it up. Throw the motherfucker. Let's see if this thing will do what I want it to do. So something's dead over here because the vultures are flying around doing something. So I'm not sure what's up with that. This needs to get extended like this if you're gonna do this. Okay. Yep. So this app acts a little bit different in that it's not going to do any tracking. So when you use the DJI, DJ, why do I always want to say DJI app, the Nemo app, it'll track. If you automatically put it on your selfie cam, it will auto track your face. If you flip it around to the front facing camera and pull the trigger, it will track what it thinks you have in frame. You can also click your finger on the screen and it will allow you to draw a square around your object. I'm assuming it's all the same tech that's in the camera that's on the drone. So I don't think I can zoom in the Double Take app. Yeah, this is Talk and See today. Talk and See. And I realize the sun is behind me and you can't see my face. I'm mostly just playing with the app. And let's not die right here. We're going to one of my foot rocks. Where we sit and put our right foot on the rock and notice what's around us. Right now I have 2 of these rocks that I put my foot on. There's a couple other rocks that I go around, and there's a couple of rocks I constantly step on. There's been twice that if I forget to step on the rock, I'll go back and make sure that I step on the rock. It's a rock. Always somebody ruining the silence. What do you want? You want me to pick up that stick? I'm going to pick it up, and you're going to fight me for it. All right. And we have up the hill. These are rocks I go between. These rocks I step on. I always go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Pretty spoiled. Quiet. You always want to talk. Yeah, I'm not playing that game today. So, rearranging the house a little bit today. Oh, hold on to the stick there. In the summer, the office area is too hot, and in the winter, the office area is too cold. Coffee burp. I have these fancy oil-filled radiator heaters that you can program. I have one in the bedroom, one in the office. And I'll set that to turn on at 6 and warm up the office, and it does a really great job. And then I'll just decide that I don't want to go in there. But it's warm. The desk is cold. Everything's cold. So I'm spending money heating up the room and not even really using up the heat that I'm spending. And I'm using electric, which is expensive here in California. Driving up the electric bill, for which I split with Saint, which is not exactly fair. I don't know what's going to happen when we both buy electric cars this year. I'm either going to get the Tesla car, the Y, which is like the SUV one for those that don't know, or I'm going to get the motorcycles. Lots of places to ride up here. Or I'm going to get the Ford F-150. I've actually got a deposit down on the Ford F-150. Rumors are saying that there's going to be a bunch of drama with that, where they're going to try to ask us for more money when we get to the time of actually signing the paperwork. For which I will say, fuck you, dealer. And that will help me get the Tesla. Poop? It's breakfast for you? Protein? Veggie? Oh, micronutrients, she says. Micronutrient. I think she's heard me. So Banner's down in the grass area. So we'll see. Dealers like to play games. I don't like to play games. Life's a game. I'd like to score well. In a few days, me and 3 other people have a birthday. I'll be starting my 2-year festivities of my 50th birthday, which means I'll be 48. And I'll be starting to celebrate my 50th. I always make the joke that because my birthday is on January 5th, I start celebrating my birthday on Halloween night and stop celebrating on Valentine's Day. Just makes it easy so that anytime there's a get-together with alcohol, I can claim it a birthday party. And that's always fun. Especially if you need a free meal. You can't do it more than once at the same restaurant in the same season, though. They catch on. So 2 years to 50. Everybody, when you're a little kid, you look up at certain adults, not your parents, not my parents. Love you, Mom. You look up at certain adults and you say, wow, that's an adult. They have their shit together. Pretty fucking scary because now I'm an adult and everyone I know is still kids. They're like, even myself, 12-year-olds with credit cards at a birthday party, going crazy. Now we use our credit cards to buy food and pay the electric bill, especially if you live here. I think we found what's dead. Looks like a rabbit. I think they got a rabbit. The crows are trying to help. Of course, they're always trying to help. Let's see if we can see what it is. It's probably roadkill. You know what? It's roadkill. Whatever it was hit in the road. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Come here, you two. It was hit in the road and rolled off the hill and died. Oh, that was interesting. So yeah, 12-year-olds with credit cards at birthday parties. I remember there was this time I was like 8 or 9 years old and I was noticing my grandma sitting at the dining room table with a bunch of papers, and I'm like, "What are you doing, Grandma?" "I'm paying the bills. Sit down once a month. Remember when we bought you those shoes? We didn't pay for it when we were in the store, but this slip says I owe him money. We didn't have a credit card." Well, that's not true. My grandpa had an American Express card, and every once in a while he'd pull it out and pay for dinner. But when we'd go into town, we lived in a small town called Winlock, very small town, and you'd go into town to go check the mail at the post office box, much like we do here in Springville. And you could go to the drugstore, you could go to the clothing store, pretty much everywhere in town you could go. They'd write you a charge slip and they'd mail you an invoice at the end of the month and you'd pay the bill. When I first moved to Porterville 18 years ago, as a business, you could run charge slips at the hardware store. Now, as soon as Home Depot moved in, Porterville Hardware closed down, Porterville Lumber closed down, all those places where the service guys could go and run a charge, go fix Mildred's whatever, get paid from Mildred, and then go pay our charge. Home Depot comes in and says, "We'll use our Pro credit card." One of the things people forget is that takes the tax base right out of this local community. Now that tax base for that credit and that interest rate, it's going to Home Depot corporate, somewhere wherever that is. If it's Walmart, it's in Arkansas. It's Home Depot, I think it's in Arkansas. Same place, same thing. When you buy shoes on Amazon or toilet paper on Amazon, that sales tax that would normally go to the local Walmart and go to the local town sometimes doesn't get collected. We really need to get to a point where a lot of people will not like that I'm saying this, that if I'm ordering toilet paper on Amazon and I live in Springville, there should be a local Springville tax collected for that delivery. That will help pay for the road that normally would have been collected if I would have bought toilet paper in the town of Springville. In some metros, you pay a delivery fee. So, Banner, come. Where my friend Debbie lives in Pomona, they pay a delivery fee. Where my friend Richard lives, they pay a delivery fee. It's on their UPS tag to get passed right on to the customer. It's a tax we always paid. It's a tax we should pay. When things are local, The eyes are local. The feelings are local. The emotions are local. Hey, leave that. Come. Well, that was the Double Take app. Got the selfie stick, gyro, OM2 with the stick fully extended. Finishing day 2. Go to your house. Go. 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 I'm going to say hi to Pig. Hi, Pig. Did you find the cheese I gave you? Yeah? I know cheese probably gives you gas. That's Pig. Come on, you two. Come. Come. Let's go. No squirrels right now. All right. Signing off.